Allegedly gang raped by two men. One of the alleged rapists is a 65-year-old man, old enough to be the child's grandfather. His name is Moeed Khan. He used to run a bakery in Ayodhya's Bhadrasa district, along with his aide Raju. Now Raju Khan too has been arrested. Moeed Khan is allegedly a member of the Samajwadi Party. His photographs with Samajwadi Party star Faizabad MP Avdesh Prasad are all out in the public domain. As per the minor gang rape survivor's mother, both these men allegedly raped the 12-year-old 2 months ago. They then filmed the act. The mother got to know about the brutality only after she found out that her daughter is pregnant. The minor gang rape victim is undergoing treatment, and as she and her mother fight for justice, leaders of the Samajwadi Party, starting from Akhilesh Yadav, are raising outrageous demands. Akhilesh Yadav is demanding a DNA test. His uncle and Samajwadi Party senior leader Shivpal Yadav has called this a BJP conspiracy ahead of the bypolls in the state. Another leader of the Samajwadi Party, Pawan Pandey, has gone to the extent of demanding a narco test on the 12-year-old gang rape survivor. Then there is Afzal Ansari. He goes on to say that this case is being used by the BJP to tarnish the Samajwadi Party's image. He too is drawing the bypole link. All this commentary for a girl who is just 12 years old, who was brutalized by two men 2 months ago. She's demanding justice. And what are the netas doing? They are demanding DNA test and narco test. Listen in.
लेकिन ये तो इस तरह की घटनाएं और भी करा सकते हैं। जहाँ जहाँ चुनाव हैं इस तरह की घटना करा सकते हैं। तो हम तो अपने समाजवादी पार्टी के लोगों से भी कहेंगे कि सावधान रहें। जहाँ जहाँ चुनाव हो रहे हैं वहाँ पर भी सावधान रहें।
अच्छा, नार्को टेस्ट की भी मांग कर रहे थे, तो पीड़िता और आरोपी दोनों का नार्को टेस्ट।
हाँ, क्या बुराई है? तभी तो पता लगेगा कि पहला एप्लीकेशन क्या था, दूसरा क्या था, करने वाला कौन है, अपराधी कौन है। जो अपराधी है उसे फांसी दिया जाए, डीएनए टेस्ट हो जाए, क्या बुराई है? सारे सर्विलांस के जितने टेस्ट हैं वो आ जाए, क्या बुराई है? जितने टेस्ट होते हैं जिससे सत्यता सामने आ जाए, इसमें बुराई क्या है?
जो भी दोषी है उसके खिलाफ कार्रवाई की जाए, इनोसेंट को फंसाया न जाए और इसको और अच्छा आने के लिए डीएनए टेस्ट लगा लिया जाए।
अयोध्या के घटना को इतना हाईलाइट क्यों? अयोध्या में विधानसभा का बाई इलेक्शन होना है, उसका फायदा उठाना। समाजवादी पार्टी का नाम एक वहां के स्थानीय किसी व्यक्ति को तथाकथित समाजवादी पार्टी का नेता बता देना और वहां के सम्मानित सांसद माननीय अवधेश प्रसाद जी के साथ कि उनका आदमी है जोड़ देना।
Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath met the victim and her family earlier this week. He assured action. Today, a delegation led by MP Baburam Nishad also met the girl's mother. The girl's mother is now saying that she is being pressurized by local Samajwadi Party members to take back her case. Surprisingly, the self-proclaimed crusaders of Nari Nyaya are not fighting for the Ayodhya victim. They are not demanding action against the accused. In fact, there are some leaders in the Congress party who are endorsing Akhilesh Yadav's demand of a DNA test.
देखिए, गिरिराज जी जो हर मैटर को हिंदू मुसलमान के एनेक्स से देखते हैं, लेकिन हम लोग ऐसा नहीं करते। अगर चाहे वो क्योंकि जो दोषी होता है, जो क्रिमिनल होता है, उसकी कोई जात नहीं होती है, उसका कोई धर्म नहीं होता है, तो उसके खिलाफ कार्रवाई हो, हम सब उसका स्वागत करेंगे।
Problem that's happening is that when these dastardly and absolutely horrific instances happen, especially in Uttar Pradesh, everybody politicizes them. The government politicizes them. If it happens to be somebody concerned with the ruling parties, they try and completely cover up the issue. If it happens to be somebody from the opposition, they encourage that.
डीएनए टेस्ट किया जाए और टेस्ट के बाद अगर वो आदमी निर्दोष साबित होता है, यही तो कह रहे हैं ना। या तो नहीं कह रहे हैं कि जो दोषी पकड़ा गया है उसको छोड़ दो, यह कहा जा रहा है कि इसकी लेबोरेटरी जांच होनी चाहिए।
Now the BJP is accusing the Samajwadi Party of betraying this 12-year-old beti for its vote bank. They are saying that the Samajwadi Party is defending the accused in this case because this reflects the boys will be boys mindset of the Samajwadi Party. This is an allegation from the BJP.
अखिलेश यादव जी और इनके चचा शिवपाल जी, ये दोनों लोग केवल अभियान भ्रमित करने के लिए और अपने वोट बैंक को खुश करने के लिए है, उन अपराधियों को बचाने के लिए है। समाजवादी पार्टी को तो इतिहास रहा है। मुलायम सिंह जी ने कहा था जब 4 आदमियों को फांसी की सजा हुई रेप और हत्या में बॉम्बे केस में, तो उन्होंने कहा बच्चों से गलती हो जाती है और हमें इतनी कड़ी सजा नहीं देनी चाहिए। तो इस पार्टी की तो परिपाटी है। और जहां तक अखिलेश यादव की बात है, ये तो अपने वोट बैंक के लिए आतंकवादियों के साथ खड़े रहते हैं।
Professor Geeta Bhatt, political analyst, Dr. Kaushal Kant Mishra of the BJP is joining us. We also have Pankaj Sharma, political analyst, joining us, and IP Singh of the Samajwadi Party. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I would like to start with IP Singh of the Samajwadi Party. IP Singh जी, ये तो मानेंगे कि बहुत ही ज्यादा संवेदनशील मामला है। जो विक्टिम है वो एक 12 साल की बच्ची है। एक कंप्लेन जो उसकी माता ने दिया है, उन्होंने कहा है कि मोहित खान और राजू खान ने उसकी बेटी के साथ बलात्कार किया। 2 महीने पहले उसका फिल्म बनाया और ब्लैकमेल करने की कोशिश की। इस पे इतनी राजनीति, ये डीएनए टेस्ट और नार्को टेस्ट कब से हम रेप की पीड़िता जो माइनर विक्टिम है कब से मांगने लगे हैं?
देखिए, बीजेपी पॉलिटिसाइज कर रही है क्योंकि उसे डाइजेस्ट नहीं हो रहा कि अयोध्या हम कैसे हार गए। सवाल यह है कि सिमिलर मामला उत्तर प्रदेश में हुआ है जब अमरमणि त्रिपाठी उत्तर प्रदेश में मंत्री थे, उनके ऊपर इस तरह के गंभीर आरोप लगे और तत्कालीन सरकार ने डीएनए टेस्ट को कहा। जो रिपोर्ट आई उस आधार पर अमरमणि त्रिपाठी को आजीवन कारावास की सजा हुई। सवाल यह है कि पहला एप्लीकेशन जब दिया गया तो बेकरी के जो मालिक हैं 70 वर्ष के, उनका उसमें कोई जिक्र नहीं था। राजू जो लड़का है उसके क्या रिश्ते हैं, ये तो सारी जांच के बाद अब बात आएगी। और सबसे पहले मैं ये आपके चैनल के माध्यम से मांग करना चाहता हूं कि जो बेटी है वहां अस्पताल में किसी प्रकार की सुविधा नहीं है, उसकी सुरक्षा की जाए और किसी बड़े अस्पताल में, दिल्ली एम्स में अगर उसे ट्रांसफर किया जाए तो मैं समझता हूं बहुत बेहतर होगा, क्योंकि सरकार के संरक्षण में वो लड़की किसी भी तरह से सुरक्षित नहीं है।
बहुत अच्छी बात है कि आप कह रहे हैं कि यहाँ पे जो बेटी है उसकी सुरक्षा के लिए आपने जो मांग की है, बहुत अच्छी बात है। लेकिन बेटी की जो मां है उन्होंने कंप्लेन में मोहित खान का नाम लिया है। अक्यूज नंबर 1 है मोहित खान। कौन है मोहित खान?
सवाल यह कि पॉलिटिसाइज किया है बीजेपी के दबाव में, इस तरह की बातें उभर के आई।
माता ने
डीएनए टेस्ट,
आप कह रहे हैं लड़की की जो मां है उन्होंने पॉलिटिसाइज किया मामले को।
देखिए, वहां के लोकल हमारे जो प्रवक्ता हैं, नेता हैं, पूर्व मंत्री रहे हैं, अयोध्या से संबंध है उनका, उन्होंने कहा कि अगर मां इस तरह की बात कहती है तो मां की कई बातें यहां पब्लिक डोमेन में है और मां की नार्को टेस्ट होना चाहिए। और जिस लड़की के साथ ये हादसा हुआ, जो कुछ हुआ है, अगर डीएनए टेस्ट होगा उससे साबित हो जाएगा कि असल दोषी कौन है। और यही बात और जो वहां के सांसद हैं, लोकप्रिय सांसद हैं श्री अवधेश प्रसाद पासी जी, उन्होंने भी कहा।
इट्स वेरी शॉकिंग आईपी सिंह जी कि आज एक 12 साल की बच्ची जिसका ट्रीटमेंट चल रहा है, जिसका गैंगरेप हुआ है, उससे हम सवाल पूछ रहे और कह रहे डीएनए टेस्ट करवाइए ताकि क्लेम्स प्रूव हो जाए कि उसने जो कहा वो सच है कि नहीं। कहां होता है ये कब से होने लगा कि जो विक्टिम है गैंगरेप की, वी आर आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस ऑफ अ नार्को टेस्ट। आईपी सिंह जी बने रहिए हमारे साथ, क्योंकि कौशल कांत मिश्रा इज ऑल्सो गोइंग टू जॉइन अस एंड ऑल्सो वी हैव गीता भट्ट, प्रोफेसर गीता भट्ट। The kind of commentary that's coming in from the Samajwadi Party, that definitely has sparked an outrage. But the other question to be asked is, what is the state government doing? How is it possible that there are allegations of the police chowki in that place, in the Bhadrasa district, was being run out of accused number 1's residence? How is it that the administration had no clue of what was happening?
Yes, indeed, it is really very shocking to know that that the premises from where the chowki, police chowki was being operated actually belonged to, it was a rental taken from Mr. Moin Khan, who is the prime accused in the, in this rape case. And definitely, I think the UP government has taken a very strict action and has, taken into custody those who are the accused. But what is very unfortunate is that the way, she is a 12-year-old girl. Imagine she's not even a teenager. And such a despicable act it is being at present. One can very easily see that the person, Mr. Moin Khan, is known to be, Samajwadi Party worker, and the party, instead of saying that if this crime has been done by him, then it should be, as per law, there should be justice which should be done. They are very, in a very, tacit way, they are trying to, in a way, which is very unfortunate. But if you look at the history of Samajwadi Party, I'm just remembering that they had a minister when Mr. Akhilesh Yadav was the chief minister by the name of Gayatri Prajapati. And he was convicted by the court for raping a woman. And instead of the chief minister, Mr. Akhilesh Yadav at that time, letting the arrest happen of his cabinet minister, did not do anything, and the Supreme Court had to intervene at that time and direct the UP government to arrest.
IP सिंह जी, समय मिलेगा आपको, IP सिंह जी मौका मिलेगा, प्रोफेसर गीता भट्ट को खत्म करने दीजिए, आपके पास आपको टाइम मिलेगा। बहुत संवेदनशील मामला है। विक्टिम यहाँ पे 12 साल की बच्ची है, 12 साल की बच्ची, माइनर है वो लड़की। 2 मिनट रुक जाइए, प्रोफेसर गीता भट्ट को बोल लेने दीजिए, आपके पास आऊंगी मैं। Go ahead, Professor Geeta Bhatt, please finish your point.
So, and at that time, it was the Supreme Court, which had to give orders to the UP government to make the arrest of Gayatri Prajapati, who was a minister. So, this is the kind of a mindset when they were a ruling party. This was the mindset which they have. And, this kind of an act which has been done is nothing short of...
Let me also bring in Kaushal Kant Mishra of the Bharatiya Janata Party, who's joining us this evening. But first up, let me go across to Pankaj Sharma. Pankaj Sharma, this is a case where the victim is a child, and we cannot stop emphasizing the point that today, when there is a child, a 12-year-old who's receiving treatment, who's a victim of gang rape, whose mother is fighting for justice, there are questions and demands like narco test and DNA test being made, and all those who claim to be champions of women's rights, they are all silent. Is this justice?
See, this Ayodhya gang rape case is certainly very unfortunate, but BJP, of course, is trying to play politics. Akhilesh Yadav also has no business, especially at this point of time, to raise the issue of DNA test of the accused. Just because the accused is a functionary of Samajwadi Party, Akhilesh cannot be given the right to make irrelevant and avoidable demands for his obvious political reasons. There are instances where DNA tests of the victims and the offenders in the rape cases were ordered by various courts in the country. There exists a provision under 53A for the DNA test. And if a competent court so decides in Ayodhya gang rape case, it can be done. But it is the business of the lawyers of either sides and should not be the pursuit of Akhilesh Yadav. It is uncalled for on his part. While saying so, I would also like to strongly emphasize on the fact of the huge decline in the law and order situation in Uttar Pradesh. BJP government, rather than sincerely trying to go into this case, trying to play politics over the issue.
Let's get Dr. Kaushal Kant Mishra into the debate. National spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Dr. Kaushal Kant Mishra, the allegation on the BJP today, as the politics rages on over the Ayodhya gang rape case, as the politics rages on over the demands for a narco test and the DNA test, the question that is being asked of the BJP is, what was the administration doing? If a 12-year-old was brutalized in Ayodhya 2 months ago, how is it that nobody knew and no action was taken against the accused? And how is it that there is no fear of the law on the ground?
See, first of all, I want to show everybody that what is the National Crime Record Bureau says about the what is the action of Yogi government for those who are doing crime against women. The conviction rate in Uttar Pradesh is 3 times the national average. It is the highest all over the country. The national average is 25% for the conviction of crime against women. In Uttar Pradesh, it is 72% crime conviction rate in the Uttar Pradesh. So what we are doing, everybody knows. Now come to the politics. Okay. The day this matter come to the Yogi ji suspend the SHO, Yogi ji suspended the Chowki in charge, Yogi ji started order for investigation, SDM, DM, all the authorities on the ground at the home of the victim. And we have seen that how the bulldozer has bulldozed his illegal encroachment done on the government property. So this is how we are doing it. And the opposition, Akhilesh Yadav ji and Samajwadi Party is doing politics. They are asking for the DNA test and narco test. They don't have any mind that after continuous, it is not a one-day episode. As per my understanding, it is not one day. It is a continuous process. The lady was harassed for a long time, but finally, fortunately, she visited the Yogi ji, and the Yogi ji started action. And now the Samajwadi Party is siding towards the accused person, who is a Samajwadi Party leader from the Ayodhya. Okay. And that is why the Indi Gathbandhan, Priyanka Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, they are not visiting this family. Okay. They have time.
Let's get a response from IP Singh of the Samajwadi Party. Dr. Kaushal Kant Mishra, let's get a response from the Samajwadi Party. The BJP is accusing you of being hypocritical when it comes to justice for minor gang rape victim in Ayodhya. IP Singh ji, BJP का ये कहना है कि क्योंकि accused number 1 समाजवादी पार्टी से उनके ताल्लुकात है और क्योंकि because of the community he belongs to, the Samajwadi Party and the leaders of the INDIA bloc are not visiting the victim. They don't want to stand with the victim. How do you respond to those claims of the BJP?
देखिए, सवाल ये है कि सिमिलर घटना कल बीजेपी की एक दलित नेता की बेटी क्लास 6 की स्टूडेंट थी जौनपुर से, उसको 4 लोगों ने बोलेरो गाड़ी में उठाया और बनारस ले जाकर उसको फेंका है। उसके साथ गैंग रेप हुआ। उस पर आज जिस तरह से न मीडिया में उसकी चर्चा हो रही है, न आपके चैनल पर उसकी चर्चा हुई। सिमिलर घटना 2.5 साल की एक बच्ची के साथ गाजीपुर में हुई। कोई ऐसा दिन नहीं कि उत्तर प्रदेश में बहन बेटियों की इज्जत लूटी जा रही हो। उत्तर प्रदेश में सबसे ज्यादा क्राइम है। उत्तर प्रदेश में आपने गोमती नगर कांड अभी देखा, पूरे देश ने देखा कि सिर्फ वहां 15-20 लोग पकड़े गए। उसमें 2 नाम मुख्यमंत्री ने सिर्फ यादव और मुसलमान करके लिया है। तो मुख्यमंत्री का रवैया सिर्फ जाति और धर्म विशेष के लोगों को लेकर है। अगर वो न्याय चाहते हैं, इस बात को बहुत अच्छा आलोक जी ने कहा कि अगर आप देने की बहुत सी ऐसी केसेस देश में हुई हैं। आप अमरमणि त्रिपाठी का सबसे बड़ा मामला, वो तो मंत्री
थे। जी, इस मामले में आपसे बार-बार एक सवाल पूछा जाएगा कि मोहित खान कौन है? क्या मोहित खान के ताल्लुकात समाजवादी पार्टी से है? अगर हाँ, तो पेंडिंग एन इंक्वायरी समाजवादी पार्टी ने अब तक उन पे एक्शन क्यों नहीं लिया, उनको सस्पेंड क्यों नहीं किया? ये सवाल आपसे बार-बार पूछा जाएगा।
अरे आप उनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई की बात करिए। बीजेपी की यह साजिश है। अभी तो सिर्फ अयोध्या की एक कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में बीजेपी ने गेम प्लान शुरू किया है। अभी 9 जगह भी इस तरह की स्टोरी आई हुई।
ओके,
और 9 जगह यही होगा।
Dr. Mishra, I'll just come to you, but let's get in Geeta Bhatt. Geeta Bhatt, the Samajwadi Party says, is linking all of this to the bipoles. They are saying that this is a conspiracy of the BJP.
I mean, it is so unfortunate that a political party which has been a ruling party in Uttar Pradesh, and the kind of a track record they have had before as far as women's safety is concerned. Let us not forget that when Samajwadi Party was in power, at that time women used to, they never used to come out of their houses as soon as the sun used to set. So with that kind of a background, and at present, I do not understand that why is it that they are trying to so vociferously trying to defend this individual called Mr. Moin Khan.
Okay.
Why is it so? And also interestingly, I want to add is that Where is the whole indie bloc opposition? I am just remembering how Mr. Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Vadra had rushed to Hathras in 2020, saying that no power can stop me. Why is it that today they are not asking that some action should be taken against the accused?
Okay, let's also go across to Kaushal Mishra. Professor Geeta Bhatt, you are questioning the hypocrisy of the INDIA bloc. Why is it that in certain cases leaders of the INDIA bloc, light candles, speak out vociferously, demand justice, but when it is about a case where the name of a Samajwadi Party man comes up, they've all gone silent? Dr. Mishra, you spoke about NCRB data, but I have some numbers before me. In the year 2020, there were about 6,57,927 cases that were registered when it comes to crimes. In the year 2021, that jumped to 6,08,082. In 2022, the number is 7,53,675. So if you quote data, there is another data which goes on to say that in the last 3 years itself, there has been an increase in the number of cases of crime. So how can you say that law and order is under complete control in the state of Uttar Pradesh?
Answer to your question is that the Uttar Pradesh is the largest state of the country, and its population is around 25 crores. And in such a big population, if you compare the crime versus per lakh population, it will come almost average to all over the country. So please recheck your data, cross-verify it.
This is the NCRB data.
And it's not the number of crime. It's what is listen to me. I'm not saying it is wrong. I'm saying what is the population of the Uttar Pradesh? It is 25 crore. On 25 crore, this is your figure. If you compare it with any other state like Karnataka, like West Bengal, like other states who are ruled by Indi Gadbandhan, then you will come to the reality. This is answer to your question. But the Samajwadi Party, who is a party of दो लड़के हैं, लड़कों से गलती हो जाती है, यही पार्टी है जिसने गायत्री प्रजापति के साथ खड़े होकर के उत्तर प्रदेश में एफआईआर नहीं होने दी। यही पॉक्सो का केस था और सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आदेश के बाद जाकर के उसके अगेंस्ट एफआईआर हुई। तो समाजवादी पार्टी ऑलवेज बिहाइंड द ऑल द गुंडाज एंड दे हैव पॉलिसी ऑफ वन डिस्ट्रिक्ट वन माफिया। दैट इज हाउ दे आर रनिंग देयर होल शो।
IP Singh ji, I'm just coming to you. Let me just get in a word from Pankaj Sharma. IP Singh ji, coming to you in exactly a minute. Mr. Sharma, you're watching the kind of political commentary that's going on around the Ayodhya case. One side says that there is hypocrisy when it comes to outrage. There is hypocrisy when it comes to this kind of silence that has been, that has been seen by certain politicians who claim to be the champions of women's rights. But here, when I specifically talk about this case, doesn't the entire demand for a narco test and even a DNA test, give out an impression that we are questioning the version of this victim who's a 12-year-old and her mother who comes from an extremely poor background? What is the message that's going out?
As I have said, all these demands are uncalled for. I mean, they have no meaning. And when BJP spokesperson says that boys will be boys and boys commit mistakes type mindset, is not only shameful, I also say that it is disgusting, but it's terrible and deadly for the society. But similarly, protecting the favorites at all costs and the tendency of
Pankaj Sharma, the BJP spokesperson says that he was quoting what was said by Mulayam Singh. He is trying to come in with an intervention that the BJP is saying that they are quoting. This is the mindset of the Samajwadi Party is what the BJP is saying.
Yes. And when he was quoting NCRB data, the fact is that crime against women in UP are on phenomenal rise in last few years. And the state police's approach to tackling such crimes is pathetic.
Pankaj, please see the adjacent table also. What is the conviction rate? It is 71%, 3 times of the national average. The conviction rate of the crime against women in Uttar Pradesh is topmost in the country. Conviction rate in the POCSO case, Uttar Pradesh is topmost in the country. Why you are doing politics? Let the political party do politics.
Okay.
At least you should not.
Gentlemen, I'm completely running out of time. Let the last word be with the Samajwadi Party here, because that is a party which is today facing questions. आईपी सिंह जी, दोबारा से पूछूंगी, मोहित खान आपकी पार्टी से ताल्लुक रखते हैं, अब तक उन पे कार्रवाई पार्टी की तरफ से क्यों नहीं की गई? बार बार ऐसे स्टेटमेंट्स क्यों आ रहे हैं जिससे ये इंप्रेशन जा रहा है उत्तर प्रदेश की सारी महिलाओं से या देश की सारी बेटियों के सामने ऐसा एक इंप्रेशन जा रहा है कि समाजवादी पार्टी एक ऐसे व्यक्ति के साथ खड़ी हुई है जिनके ऊपर एक नाबालिग लड़की का गैंगरेप करने का आरोप है।
देखिए, बीजेपी झूठ का माहौल बनाती है, आप सब उनका साथ देते हैं और देश की जनता ने बीजेपी के मुंह पर तमाचा मारा है। अरे भाई, आप 24 घंटे क्यों नहीं बात करते? खुलकर की डीएनए टेस्ट कराइए।
नेता आपका नेता नहीं है, ये बात सही नहीं है।
फांसी पर लटका दीजिए, हम ताली बजाएंगे आपके साथ। पीड़िता के साथ पूरी पार्टी खड़ी है, पीड़िता के परिवार के साथ खड़ी है, लेकिन न्याय यहाँ राजनीति नहीं होनी चाहिए।
ओके, राजनीति नहीं होनी चाहिए, एवरीबडी इज सेइंग राजनीति नहीं होनी चाहिए, बट द पॉलिटिक्स इज अनएंडिंग। Thank you, Professor Geeta Bhatt. Thank you, Mr. Kaushalkant Mishra, IP Singh and Pankaj Sharma for joining us today. But the case we are talking about is that of justice for a 12-year-old child. The demand for narco test and DNA test is betraying this fight. And the unending political bickering is as well. We'll keep a close watch on that story. But for now, time for us to slip into a short commercial break. Stay with Times Now.